I mean, the key again on FocusCal, I just want to it's just a Z measurement, matching whatever my current AFZ plane is to the projection lens, and it can vary with time. It does vary with time, and it's a product of mostly the AF system, and then what we actually see between the conjugate image planes of the reticle and the wafer stage. And we're getting a measurement from the reticle stage from AIS through the lens using the actual exposure laser and getting a measurement through the AIS system here that gives us Z data, and we match them. Right? Yep. Okay. Talked much about AIS? Yeah. IAS. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It aligns the reticle. It can do a lot of things. To be blunt about it, the AIS, we use it to align the reticle. We use it for FocusCal. Those are sort of related measurements, but not necessarily the same thing. It's one of those things you probably would have talked about with Joe at some point. The big benefit is you're using the actual projection lens in the exposure field and using the wavelength of light that you're actually using to expose. So ideally, it's very good at matching for us anyway, especially for Z, it's very good at matching, giving us Z information at the two planes that we want in terms of the reticle and the wafer stage. Yeah. But in kind of a big sort of oh yeah, we're going to talk about this here anyway. It's So I don't know if a detail here that you would have to remember is the way that AIS works is it's in the blinds. There are two of these little. They look just like this, and the blinds is also going to be another conjugate image plane for the actual exposure field with the reticle. So basically, the blinds can come and basically cover up the whole exposure area, and then they just let light through those two slits. And then you're using that image of those two slits in the rest of the system here. So you can run those two slits across marks on the reticle, and then at the measurement stage, at the WFM, you have two matching receiving side slits, and they will give you an intensity measurement when the AIS beam passes over them. So for AIS-Z, we are going to run them over our AIS marks, which these are used for basically same marks as what's used for alignment, and get an intensity measurement down here at the exposure stage. And in terms of focus, we want the sort of strongest signal. So depending on which marks you're looking at, these marks are, this would be sort of the standard, but not, I guess get back here. It's easier to think about them. These would be the sort of standard 2D marks where you get a separate X and Y measurement, but you need to do them separately. And then they have this combined mark where you're getting X and Y information at the same time. And then they have those right here, sort of what do you call it, orientation measurement or mark. Not orientation, but reference, I think. So right here, we're just looking at the 2D marks where you would be taking a measurement in each direction. And this would be an example where you're running the X over this sort of grate right here. And you get an intensity at the photo.